with 7 seconds. Leonard on the move to the end line, raising for the jumper around and in.
Oh, just a heartbreaking finish in Toronto. Kawhi Leonard with the dagger to snap the Blazers' 5-game win streak. It was a thriller. Much more coming up later in the show. What's good, everyone? My name is Orlando Sanchez. Welcome to Friday Night Hoops. We start up north at the Tacoma Dome. The Prairie Falcons just 2 wins away from a state championship. 3A state semifinals. Prairie taking on Kamiakin. Kendall Carson, so smooth. She had a game-high 23 points. Falcons on the move, and there is just too much sauce from Cassidy Gardner. 2 of her 21. They needed overtime, and Prairie gets it done, winning 67-62. They're playing for a state championship against Mount Spokane on Saturday. In Oregon, all roads lead to the University of Portland. The Child Center will host next week's championships for the boys' 6A tournament. Top-seeded Lake Oswego took care of business against Franklin in the first round. In round 2, they get a Westview team that almost won the Metro League. Game of the night, hands down. Came down to the wire, and they say teamwork makes the dream work. Everyone touching the rock. Josh Angle, the pull-up Jay. Wildcats, though, not going away. Kobe Newton following his own shot, and the second one is good. Westview down 2 points, 7 seconds left, and they're going for the win. From deep, oh, bounces off the rim. Lake Oswego ekes out a victory, 56-54. It's a shame someone had to lose that one. They'll face the winner of this, Oregon City hosting South Eugene. First quarter, Corbin Remsburg, the playmaker, doing the dishes, driving kick, Andre Best. And this time, it's Best sharing the wealth. Jake Gettle, have some. Oregon City with a convincing 48-29 win over South Eugene. Next up, Salem. The second-seeded South Salem Saxons hosting a dangerous West Lynn. South Salem bringing that energy. And so is Trey Galbraith. That pass, though. Traden Harris, the high-percentage shot. And how about Jaden Nielsen Skinner at it again? His patented no-look pass. Ryan Brown for 2. South Salem up by 5. Let's move to the third quarter. West Lynn fighting back. Orion Courtney out of nowhere, putting it down. But South Salem pulls away. 73-52 is your final. They'll await either Barlow or Tiger. Central Catholic got a decisive victory over Sandy, 66-43. They'll face the winner of Jesuit and North Medford. The Black Tornado upset Sunset Thursday night. But the Crusaders having none of that. Fourth quarter, Jesuit takes over. Justin Beaker, the hoop and the harm. Crusaders up by 19. How about 3 the long way? Aiden Williams splash. Jesuit moving on for another round of the Holy War, knocking out North Medford 69-42. Sherwood and Grant each won comfortably on Tuesday. It's a second-round showdown in southeast Portland. Grant cheerleaders bringing that bass. The Generals, LaQuandre Taylor going to work. And it's tough to stop that. Grant had a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter, but the Bowmen battled back. Jamison Guerra, the point guard, pulling up from way out there. Ooh, that made it tight down the stretch, but the Generals just too much firepower. Emmanuel Stewart. Grant moves on with a 69-57 win. They'll play the winner of Saturday's game between Southridge and Jefferson. More Friday Night Hoops coming your way. The 5A playoffs tipping off. Second-seeded Wilsonville hosting Crescent Valley. And the Wildcats, the real deal. And this is how you set the tone. Off the opening tip. Jack Roche, are you kidding me with that? Threading the needle. Gabe Reichel doing the rest. Ensuing possession and locking it down on D. Dakota Reber, get up! Wilsonville cruises to a 79-31 victory. The Park Rose Bronco, it is your time to shine. He is getting down, cutting the rug. Park Rose hosting Pendleton. The Broncos on the run early. Trey Anderson touch pass. Sean Briggs layup. Pendleton wouldn't go away though. Tyler Newsome. That man's got game. Nice layup for the score. And how about Newsome one more time? This time from the other side. Buckaroos come away with the upset 74-73 in overtime. They'll meet Wilsonville on Wednesday. The Blazers won in Boston Wednesday night. The next stop on their 7-game road trip, well, that takes them north of the border to Toronto, facing one of the beasts in the East. The Blazers trying to push the win streak to 6, and Portland was down by as much as 16, looked like it was over. Fourth quarter, and you know what time it is, Damian Lillard tying it up at 103, and he wasn't done yet. Just over a minute left, at it again. Blazers take the lead. He had 24 points. CJ McCollum led him with 35 points. Comes down to this, tied game, Raptors ball, Kawhi Leonard. Oh, with 1 second left, it's over. Breaking the hearts of Blazers fans. Toronto wins 119-117, snapping the Blazers' 5-game win streak.
I don't know how long the stretch was. I think we got 10 straight stops at one point, and it's hard to do against that team. That group that was out there, I thought Zach Collins gave us really good minutes when he was out there. That group really scrambled and kind of just worked out. It was our second unit against their second unit, and we kind of won that match.
The Blazers head to Charlotte for a matchup on Sunday morning. Final weekend of the regular season in the Pac-12, the OSU Beavers in the desert for a top 25 matchup with Arizona State. And this had the makings of a close game early. Michaela Pivic making defenders miss, hoop and harm. She finished with 18, but those would be Oregon State's final points for 7 minutes of game time. Arizona State goes on a 24-3 run and pulls away. I mean, even Coach Scott Rueck got ejected in this. Sun Devils sweep the season series, winning 66-54. The Oregon Ducks, no problems down in Tucson. It was all about defense, so that's what we're going to show you. It was all about the defense, folks. Oregon holds Arizona scoreless in the fourth quarter. Yeah, 0 points, 19-0 in the final frame. Ducks clinch a share of the Pac-12 regular season title with an 83-54 win. They earn the top seed in the conference tournament. They play ASU on Sunday.